I'd like to welcome you to another IM Detonator preview video. My name's Levi Brown. I'm part of the IM Detonator team, and today I'd like to show you how we've revolutionized article spinning. You can spin content now with our new system and our new algorithm and approach to content spinning that's never before been revealed. Literally with a push button accuracy that spits out real English or whatever language you'd like to translate it into, without having to get jumbled, garbled messages or spend almost the same amount of time putting in different thesaurus keywords into your articles as it would take just to write another article. So let's take a look. What I'd like to do is, Sunday night, I'd like to go ahead and take a look at one of the most popular sites online, especially by far and away the most popular article site, and to prove the effectiveness and show you the power of the new spinning technology that we've created here, let's just take a first page entry off of ezinearticles.com. Let's see here. We've got health benefits of goji berries. That looks good. What I'm going to do to show you how we spin is to go ahead and grab the content from this article. Once we've grabbed that content, we're going to copy it, and I'll meet you in the IM Detonator program. Now that we've got our article on goji berries, I'm simply going to create a brand new, project. Let's create a new project, and for simplicity purposes, we're going to name this spinning example. So we will save our project, and we're taking here, I think the easiest way to show this to you is to use the advanced mode, which we covered in the usability video just a couple days ago. So let's open this up, and we're going to go right into the content spinner. Now you can see that we do have a cinnamon spinner, and we will go through this right after we show you the push button content spinner, because the cinnamon spinner is basically an improvement upon all other spinning methods that are currently available. But this new push button spinner is what I really, really like and what I really, really want to show everybody. So we open it up. You can see we've got open article, paste article. We've got a pretty easy spinning interface here as compared to what everybody's used to in the marketing world. I'm just going to go ahead and Control V, paste in our article. As you can see, we've got it up here, and all I got to do now is hit the auto spin article and watch as the magic happens. Wow, just like that, it's already spun. And let's just take a quick look here. Looks like it is pretty readable. If you have been reading and hearing about goji berries and want to know more about all the benefits that are available when you try them, is the first sentence. If you've read and heard about goji berries and you want to learn more about the benefits that they are available when you try, you will find that there are many health benefits that you can enjoy, small, grains, and delicious. This is great. I mean, we've got pure English. We're going to check now the originality of this article to see just how much of it is actually original. We've got our plagiarism detector is what it's called. So we can do it by sentence search or by 8-word group search. Now obviously, if you just go with the 8-word groups, it's going to break apart sentences by 8 words. So you'll get the first 8 words, the second 8 words. So there are 2 different ways to look at the originality. But as long as 33% of your article is original, you're most likely going to pass any original standards from any of the very good article directories like Ezine that we were just at. So let's try it with the 8-word group search and just make sure that we don't have more than a couple or a few 8-word groups that are the same. And if we can pass this test, we know that it's original. So let's hit it. Again, push button. And as we can see down here, please wait, detecting sentences. And we're almost done. It found 3 sentences from Ezine articles. And if we want to, we can go ahead and view the web source itself. And it looks like, okay, so it is from the original source here, the goji berry article that we pulled up. But with all of this 4-paragraph, multiple sentences, let's look. It looks like there are, I believe, 23 different sentences here, give or take. We've only got 3 that have even had an 8-word group search. So we're not even talking about the sentences. Every grouping of 8 words, we've only got 3 the same. So we're well over 70% unique. That is pure power. And if you want to go ahead and read this, we can. Let's just look at one portion of the section of this spun article. says, if you want to learn more about the benefits of goji berries and where you can find products that are manufactured with these powerful little berries, you can go online and read about them. The website. Some of the most common berries are processed into juice and combined into other powerful ingredients to give you a healthy blend of antioxidants that your body needs. The benefit of goji berries also helps improve the look of your skin, and antioxidant properties that fight against free radicals can also of the many benefits that you can offer berries' skin look young and healthy. So while we might just need to, put a little punctuation here or there, if we just read through it, make a couple little changes, this is probably 50 to 60% better English than I've ever seen. And trust me, over the last 6 years being an internet marketer and doing so much with article and now social content spinning, I could not ask for anything more. I mean, sometimes you can't even read what they're trying to say with the current article spinners on the market. And the other benefit is, how long did this take us to not only spin the content, but actually detect the plagiarism? As you can see, we're completely done. We've only got 3 8-word groups that are the same. So this will pass on any content site, social or article directory, as original content, and with just a couple looks over and to make a couple changes if we want to, we've got a perfectly spit out rendition of the original article. This really is revolutionizing. We're not going to go into the details, we just can't right now, about how we do this, because we have spent a lot of time thinking about this, and we use some very, very different techniques than have ever been used. But let's go back. We're going to go back to the home so we can take a look. And actually, if we come back here to the plagiarism detector, and let's go ahead and save the article. And we're just going to save it here and do my IamDetonator. We're going to say spun berries. And it's going to save it as a text file. We can now take this. We can go to our cinnamon spinner if we want to. And what we need to do here is open an article. So we're just going to open the spun berries article. And now we can pick the number of words that we want to look at a time. As you can see, we started here, the very first, with 7 words. Let's kick it up to 11. And if we really want to get creative, we can go to whatever 11 set word portion we'd like. And we've got a lot of different words. So if we say fight against free radicals, we can put fighting against free radicals. Can as well. There's just so much you can do here. So here's the old technology, but the big important thing to look at here is that you don't have to put a bunch of words in brackets for it to automatically spin. You don't have to worry if you're missing a particular comma or a bracket. You've got everything in front of you done by the program in a brand new setup, and you don't even need to use this if you don't want to. You can go straight to the content spinner, and like I said, this auto spin, it is an automatic spin. It's a push button spinning at its finest. Like I said, this is revolutionizing the spinning technology currently available to all internet marketers worldwide. And I wanted to give you this example because in the new IamDetonator software, this is just one of the many benefits you're going to get. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you for taking the time to look at this revolutionary spinning technology and how fast and effective it can be in your marketing, future forward. And it is part of the IamDetonator suite. What I'd also like to make sure that I invite everybody to, because this will be free, but in the pre-launch phase of IamDetonator, we're going to be giving a series of really hot topic marketing effects that you can use IamDetonator with, and even just the basics on how to use these great effects. We're going to go over not article spinning necessarily, but more of the content spinning revolution and using your spun content on social sites that have a really high page rank and give you a lot of push in the search engines. So remember to go to www.imdetonator.com/blog for the detonation blog with me, Levi Brown.